Hello guys and welcome back to this channel / live stream today. Today we're going to be flying from San Francisco and we're going to be going to Bob Hope Airport, which is in Burbank in California, if I can say that right. Today we're flying the Southwest Airlines with the Ixeg 737-300, which is a very nice old and lovely aircraft. As you know, yesterday we did land at this airport with the A321 from Los Angeles, which was a very nice approach. We done that parallel approach, which was very beautiful, and I finally got the Author 4 XP to work, which we didn't get working last time. As you can see, we've got all the city in now. We've got everything how it should be, so that is lovely. As you can see, it's a very detailed terminal. Highly recommend it. Again, we're going to be on vatsim. Let's get my other information up. So our call sign for today is going to be Southwest Airlines 817. Again, we're going to be in the Ixeg 737-300. As you can see, it's very nice aircraft. Flight time today is going to be around 50 minutes with a block time around 1 hour 20. We're going to be departing in around 25 minutes and we're going to be cruising around flight level 130. At the moment, as I know of, we don't have any ATC on board at the moment, but we should be monitoring Unicorn, which won't be too hard, but I hope everybody's well in chat. Let me just bring up our chat. So welcome Pause at 5, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thanks. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Captain K Petterkin stopping by to drop a like currently at school. That is perfectly fine with me. Hope everything is well with you. Thank you for the like and coming along with the chat as well. That's much appreciated. School comes first, so focus on that, mate. There's no worries. But I hope everybody is well in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as we're heading for that 400 subscribers, and that'll be much appreciated. So let me get up our project flyer up and going. Oh no, we're going to press fly now and let's get all our volumes up, and then we will be getting straight into this cockpit. So checking everything is well. Let me go to my Streamlabs. Let's just check if our desktop audio is on. You won't hear anything just yet, and we are just going to do Ultra Weather XP, put that to around 90. There you go. She will come to live now. Come to life, sorry, put it around 50 so it's not too loud for you guys. I'm also going to come to XP Realistic and we're going to enable her as well, so we've got some basically some sounds. We're just going to load this preset right here, and then we're going to get X ambient, so we're just going to turn you down to around 5. I don't want you too loud. Lovely. So let's jump into this cockpit. I hope everybody is well in chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as it'll be much appreciated. If you want to know what network we're on, we've got a network overlay on top there with saying we're on vatsim. So if you'd like to join us, you are free to do so. So let's jump into this cockpit. Come over to preferences and put this volume up to around where that U is, and we should be alright on that. We're going to fix that camera in just a sec, but I hope everybody is doing well. So thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. So we're going to come upstairs and we're going to press this button right here, and that's just going to turn on our bat. Once that is done, we can put this over to bat, and as you can see, you've got our volts and you can see everything is powering up. As you can see, we have got ground power available at the moment, so we could just switch that on and you hear it come to life. Yeah, all sounds are all good anyway. Lovely. So once that is done, we can turn on our emergency exit lights, put them to armed, and then seatbelt signs can come to auto. No smoking can stay where it is at the moment. In up, strobe, and position to back can stay on. There we go. And we can turn on our left and right pack, as you hear the fan starting to turn on. We're also going to be turning on our window heat. We're going to press all 4 of these, and our pilot static as well. We're on ground power, so we should be seeing all our volts anyway. I know it looks a bit weird here. Let's straighten it up for you guys. There we go. Once that has done, we can come over to our rhetoric fan, which is on where our APU is on. But we can come straight upstairs, move this over to stats, and move the IRSs to nav. They should be aligning around 7 minutes from now, so we've got plenty of time. Just going to move that mic just a touch. I think we should be a-okay upstairs. So straighten up our screen just a touch, and let's just go to Xpilot quickly, see if we've got any ATC in the area, which we don't. So we're just going to monitor Unicom on 122.8. So 122, and I'm going to crank this over to decimal 8, or as known as 800 if you guys see it. There she goes. Now she's on 122.8. Now we can come down to our FMC, because we're going to be doing most of our work in there for today. So press this little preset here. That should be just alright on your screen. Let's pull it out just a touch. There we go. So we'll do our lights in just a sec. So we're going to go to the edit page, and we are at San Francisco, which is KSFO, which is Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar, or Oliver, however you want to say it. We're going to go to route, paste that, origin, we're just going to paste that over, and we are going to Burbank, which is, the airport is actually called Bob Hope, which is a very nice small airport. And again, both freeware sceneries, one by Mr. X and one by another person which I can't remember, unfortunately, but we'll be coming to that very soon. But again, we've got that Ortho 4 XP up and running, so stay tuned for looking at that. So our destination, we don't need to worry about that. So our destination is going to be Burbank, which is Kilo Bravo Uniform Romeo. There we go. Our flight number today is going to be Southwest Airlines, which is Sierra Whiskey Alpha 817. Click that over. Don't need to do anything for that at that moment. We can actually do our route, which we should have her over here. Just need to paste her over. Let's do print, download, and we are downloading it to our charts there, and that should be on our charts now. And we should be updated. Come on, charts. There we go. So Burbank, this is our flight plan for today. We can get rid of that on our other screen, and there we go. So we need to go to our route, which is the second page down, and we've got our route ID reference right here. So we're going to go to waypoint Kisco, how do you pronounce it? So it's Sierra India, sorry, Kilo, no, Sierra India, no, sorry, let me say that again, it's Charlie, sorry, I keep getting mixed up with them. So it's Charlie India Sierra Kilo Oscar. So Sierra, there we go, we need to put Sierra in, and then Kilo Oscar. There we go, direct, and from that we're going to go direct to Ridhot, which is RDHOT. So RDH, let's move you just a touch. Can I move you? There you go. H Oscar Tango. There we go. Direct from there, we're going to go with our arrival. So we're going to go for our departure with the runway 1 right for today. For departure 1 right, sorry. And we are doing the 6th, the Sierra Tango India Kilo for departure. So if you find that, which is the top one right here. And our next waypoint is going to be Kisco, which is right here. There we go. Go back to route, and we can go back to here again and go for our approach. Our approach is going to be the ILS on runway 15. Do they have an ILS for runway 15? If not, let's just check on our active sky quickly. Just check if I've got all the approach, because I don't want to be landing on the wrong runway with the wrong winds. So landings based on runway 8 and 33. So I'm going to change the runway to runway 8. So we're going to go with the Yankee. And we are going to do the start of Rockra 2 arrival. So Rockra 2 with the transition of Red Hot, if that's there. Here it is, with the transition of, hang on, we're going to get that, we're going to get it, with the transition, next page, with Murak, is that even on there? No. If not, we don't have to do a transition. So, Bob. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to leave that for today and just see how we go on that. So, we go to route and then we're going to go to activate. There we go. And we're going to come back to that discontinuity in just a sec, so don't worry about that, guys. So, we can go to our, actually no, we can go to index and then we're going to go to Perth. Once we're in Perth, we can put in our cruising altitude for today, which is flight level 310, sorry, 310, 31,000 feet. We're going to activate that, and we're going to get all our weather information and stuff like that, and our climb out information right here. So cost index is 7, so I'm going to enter that 7 with the ISA. Here it is, of 02. ISA of 02. Cruise wind of 304 at 56. 304 at 56. Oh, sorry, at 304 at 56 knots. And our transition altitude is, let's do 12,000 feet. There we go. We've got our fuel, which we need to come upstairs. I'm going to press this little ground call button, come back downstairs, and we are going to be looking for a weight of, there we go, we're going to have a weight of fuel on 11.2 on the fuel. Hang on, let me just check if I got this in the right. Let me check if I got it running right. Yeah, I think I have. Did I freeze the game? No, I didn't. Thought I froze the game then. So, our fuel for today is going to be 11.2 tons. There we go. I'm going to do realistic. I think that should be alright. There we go. Put our fuel in instant anyway. That's perfectly fine. So, our load sheet of the zero fuel weight is going to be 49.7 on the max. I know it's a little bit small for you guys. So 49.7. There we go. COG. Do we have any COG or anything like that for today? Doesn't look like, so we're just going to leave it where it is today. We're going to have a trim of 4.4. Come downstairs. Choose around just on the edge of 5. Let's go in the middle of 5. There we go. So we can come back to our AV tab and our packs. No, we don't. We need to execute that. We need to press that. No, we don't. Sorry about that. So we're going to do zero fuel weight of 49.7. 49.7. And we're going to enter that. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Our block fuel for today is going to be of a 4.8. So we've got plenty of fuel. No, I entered that wrong. 4.8, we're going to go there. And 49.7 on the zero fuel weight is going to go there. There we go. And we're going to go our reserves of, go right to top. Usually we determine your reserves right here, but I'm going to do it here, which is 1.8. So 1.8. There we go. So that should do everything for us. We can go to the N1 limit. Fly Guy 1, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope everything is well with you. Hope you're having a lovely day. And I hope everything is going well with you. Thank you for coming along to the channels today. So N1 limits is already done for us. We can go to takeoff. We're going to do takeoff of flaps 5, trim of 4.2, so we'll just put it down just a touch. As you can see, it's around there, where that, if you can see that little dot, that black one, that's around 4.2 anyway. And we're going to intercept, we're going to do a V1 of 135, V rotate of 137, and a V rotate of 137, and a V2 of 146. You can turn on that weather radar there. We should get everything over here. We're going to put this over to map. So it's basically doing a straight out departure. And so we're going to a V rotate of 146 plus 15. So that is 150 plus another 10, which is 160. So we're just aiming for that 160 knots. So we're just going to put that end one. It's around 160. There we go. Same on our autopilot speed. Put that around 160. Should be okay. That was around I'll just round it up to around 160. Auto throttle can come on. Flight directors can come on. We're going to go straight up to 310. Let's use our mouse right here. There we go. Looking for that 310. There she go. Oh, there she goes. And we're taking off of runway 1. So it's going to be a heading of 100. Or necessarily, it might be 10. Might be 100. I think it's 100. Yeah, no, it's not 100. Is it 10? It looks like it's runway 1, which is heading of 10. So it's perfectly fine on that. We're all done over there, so we can just basically turn on our map brightness, or whether that is can come on. Can we hide this yoke quickly? Just gonna hide you very quickly. No, don't want us. So panel lights can come on, background can come on, ADS flood can come on anyway, as we don't really need it, but we're turning on anyway just for the excitement. Flood and panel can come on. Everything's done over here. Weather radar can come on. Squawk, we can go to TRA out the box. We don't really need ATC at the moment, as they're not on anyway. So that is all okay. So we can come upstairs and we can start our APU. So by doing that, you can put this to on. While that's happening, we're going to turn this to on as well. Switch this over to APU gen, and we should see them volts coming up very, very soon. So start, hold it for around 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go, and you should see her rising. Give her a couple of seconds. There she comes. There she comes. So once that is all done, we're going to be pushing back very, very soon, so we can actually leave our fuel pumps off for the moment. Seatbelt signs can go to that. We can tend the cabin because we're going to be departing very, very soon. So we're not departing, but pushing back very, very soon. And very, very weird angle, but our IRSs are locked, so we can go the retric fan. This fan come to auto, and we can put our yaw damper on now as well as our APU is on. So discontinue that. As you can see, we've got plenty of weather. It's just showing right there, so I think we should be okay on the old weather. But let's see how we go. So come back to the FMC. Let's get our little preset right there. Put that out just a touch. Go to legs and just see roughly what our departure is. I know there's a discontinuity, which is right there. Just add you there. There we go. So that, oh, I thought that was 37,000 feet. I was about to say that then. So we're going straight up to 310. Pardon me. And then we're continuing our cruise along the coast, coming back into Burbank, and we're heading for around 2,700 feet. So around 3,000 feet is our catcher on the ILS. On 08, so we'll be perfectly fine on that. We can come over to our active sky and we can get our weather information, which is the altimeter of, let me see, altimeter of 3021. So we're going to look over here. I'm going to put this over to 3021. There she comes, 3021. Same on this side, which is 1023. There we go. And same on the other side so we don't get any confusion. There we go. So all set on that. We're going to put this over to map over there, and now you can just about see it. So as you can see, we're making that departure. We're making that straight left-hand turn and coming back on ourselves all the way to Burbank from San Francisco. Thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and that'll be extra much appreciated as well. So we don't need this anymore, so we can come back to here, go to the better pushback plugin, pre-ban pushback. I'm going to push her back to the left, facing left, if it makes sense. So push back to the right, facing left, and I'm going to place her right on this line right here. Let's straighten her up.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
There she comes. So we're going to go to better pushback and start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is trotting up.
There we go. So that is all up and running now. And our chair is in the way. Can we move this lovely chair? Yeah, we can. Let's move her back. Oh. Oh, there she goes. Move her to the left, move her back, and we've got that pushback connecting right there as well. So we can come over to a little tablet right here. Let's go a little bit more forward. There we go. So a tablet, and we can go to airports, and we're defining from San Francisco, which is Kilo Sierra FO. There we go. Next, got all our weather information at the bottom anyway, and all the ILS frequencies and stuff like that, which we do not need as ATC is not online at the moment.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
There you go. So he's going to be connecting now. So we can go to airport. We can go to I think it's that one. No, it's the one above, isn't it? Have we got a taxi sheet? Oh, that's better. So we're going to be taxiing via Alpha, and we're going to be hold short. Hold short. One way are we taking off? One way. One right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come via Alpha.
Tow connected and bypass pin in service. Release parking brake.
So he's ready for us. So we're going to come via Alpha, and then come around the back of it near Lima and hold short Lima 2. We could come the other way, but I'm going to go right round. So we're perfectly fine on that. So the only thing we need to do now is connect our APU. Fuel pumps can come on. And we have got to do our pressurization of 310, which is our top of climb. There she comes. And left and right packs can come off. AP is already on. Hydraulic pumps can come on now. Pressurization is all good. Anti-collision lights can come on now. And I think we're A-OK and ready to go and ready for engine start. So we have got a problem with our stream. So if that stream is cutting out now and then, it's got a little bit of a loading screen saying no data or something like that, don't worry, just keep refreshing the screen and I will be back. So if you get the little message, don't worry about that, I haven't gone. That's just YouTube acting up. So we're going to release that parking brake and we'll be pushing back.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
There we go, so we've started our pushback. Turn down that sound just a touch. There she comes. So now she's going to be pushing back. So, oh, spoilers. We've got about spoilers. There we go. So we're going to do engine 2. Oh, we've got a little message coming up there. So, oh, what was that? Thank you for subscribing, Fulgar05. Thank you so much for subscribing, mate. That is much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So we're going to do engine 1 for today. So we're going to notch that over to the ground, and we should see our N2 rising. I think that is N2. Yeah, N2, EGT, and then the N1 as usual. Thank you for the subscribe, mate. That is much appreciated. Again, once that hits around 24. we will be introducing fuel to the engine. So 24, introduce fuel. You're gonna hear us spool up. If it's a little bit quiet, guys, let me know, and I'll be able to turn it up just a touch. There we go. There you go. She has flopped over, so we're gonna put this over to continuous. Gen 1 can come on, and we do the same on the other side to ground. I'm gonna wait for that 24 over here. There we go. Waiting on that for 24. So she's rising, as you can hear. External. Is that a little bit loud for you guys? That might be a little bit loud. Can I fix this via here?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
As you can see, the engines are spooling up now. We can introduce that fuel while we're at it. Parking brake can be set while we're at it as well.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Stand by. So the auto brake can go to RTO. Flaps to 5, which is 1, 2, 3 knots. So 1, 2, 3. Put this over to progress on the other screen, and we can do the SYS test, and that'll be going through all our tests and stuff like the glide slope and stuff like that.
Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up. Runway. Awareness. Okay. Meter.
There we go. So that's just done a little test there. That is called the SYS button, which that got taught by Captain Infinite, which is a very, very nice YouTuber, which I highly recommend subscribing to him as well. So weather radar can come on while we're at it. We're
Mode disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
There you go. Thank you. So we can turn on that clock, and we can come in upstairs. APU we can turn off in just a sec. Taxi lights can come on. Runway turn-offs, and the other runway turn-offs can come on. Wing lights can come on while we're at it. Left and right pack can come on now. There we go. That APU can come off now. There we go. Just to test that is come off now. And we should see Gen 1 with some volts in there. So that's perfect. We are very, very ready for taxi. 10 that cabin crew. And we should be ready for taxi. As you can see, we've got... I don't know if that's the terrain radar on. Is that the terrain radar? That might be the terrain radar in action right there, so it might not be just the weather, so I wouldn't guarantee say there's massive weather spalls or anything like that. Looks like we've got some bad terrain in the distance, but we're going to turn that off for just the moment. Hope that's alright with you guys. So we're going to be taxiing via Alpha, and then Lima 2 to runway 1 right. So let's do that over Unicorn. So Project Flight is all done and ready to go anyway, so we can go over to X-Pilot 122.8, which we're already on, and I think that's it. Oh, wrong button. I forgot the wrong button. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 817 is going to be taxiing to runway 1 right via Alpha, Lima, hold short Lima 2. Oh, went all blank then. But yeah, San Francisco traffic is all done and ready to go there. A little bit startled just a touch. I'm going to turn up my vatsim audio just a touch there because it's not the greatest. So I'm going to turn that to around 65%. There we go. So we can disconnect this parking brake. Spool's engines up just a touch. You hear them spool up. Again, we're going to be taxiing via Alpha, Lima 2. So, not bad at all. Fix our camera view just a touch. We're going to turn down our master. See if that controls the outside volume. So, if this hurts your ears, I'm very, very sorry, guys. There we go, so we've got a couple of little taxiway, I'll say flybys, but rollways I'm going to call them. Just a bit on how the plane looks like. It's a very, very nice aircraft, and I highly recommend it to anybody. Again, there is a freeware BSS sound pack for this aircraft, which I haven't installed yet. but you will be able to get that off the threshold news report, which they BSS and IXG done like a sort of COVID, I'm gonna say like a COVID giveaway, shall I say, and all owners of the IXG will be able to download this BSS sound pack, and which is very, very cool. I haven't downloaded it yet. I did have it in my previous videos, but unfortunately we had to restart our PC, so I'll need to install that again. Same with the camera views, but don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to donate, links are in the description, or per exclamation point donate in the chat, and there you'll be getting a link there. Same with the Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, link is in the description. So we are going to go to visual. Let's just do our markings, which is a very, very nice view, and thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. So we're going to do alpha. Yeah, we're on the right taxiway. Let's see if we have any traffic in the facility while we are taxiing. So it looks like we have a Delta Airlines, and that's it. That's it. Oh, going off the runway just a little bit. So we're just going to be crossing runway 1 left, sort of just going behind it, and then we'll be continuing with our taxi to runway 1 right via Lima, sorry, holding short Lima 2, which is very, very neat. Let's do my field of view, just touch. There we go. There she comes. That's better. So here is Lima 1. We're just going to take the next left. Spoilers, engines up just a touch. Engines up. There you go. Just see if we can hear the volume on this aircraft on my other screen there. There we go, but we'll be turning it up for departure and then turning it back down, so don't worry about that, guys. So, continuing with our taxi. We're at Lima right now, and we'll take the next step. So while we're at it, lane lights can come on, we can click them all on, taxi lights can come off, we can continuous, wheel well can come on, 10 nat cabin crew, and that is it. We've already got a clock on already, so we're going to make a straight out departure, and we're making that left hand turn straight out for our departure. So, continue with the left hand turn. We're going to hold short, announce what we're going to be doing to the traffic, and then we'll continue with our departure. There she comes. Parking brake can come on. There she comes, and go to X-Pilot. There we go. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 817 is going to be taking off runway 1 right. Going to do a straight out departure, and we'll make that left hand turn straight after that. San Francisco traffic. There we go. So, that is all done. TR8 is already on anyway. We should be okay on everything else though. So, parking brake can be released. We can enter that taxiway now. Just to check we have any traffic in the facility. Check the left and the right. And this Delta's, don't know what that Delta's doing. Spoilers engines up just a touch. Just doing spoilers engine. There you go. I'm just checking my other screen now. Let's put this volume up just a touch so you guys can actually hear the plane and what's happening. It's a little bit loud on the outside cockpit. Chief Sim Pilot, welcome to the channel, mate, and welcome to the chat as well. Hope everything is well with you. Hope your day is going very, very good. We've just come at the right time for our departure, which is very, very lucky. So, spoilers engine up just a touch more. So guys, enjoy this departure of runway 1 right out of San Francisco, and I'll be talking to you in just a moment when we make that left hand turn. So, spot engines go up to 50%. There we go. And where's toga button? I forgot toga button. N1. Toga. There she comes. 100 knots. Come up to V1 rotate. Rotate. Whoa, there we go. There she comes. Positive rate. Gear up. There she comes. Heading that 10 degrees right there. Let's put this volume down so you guys can actually hear me. There we go. So, continue with our departure. We can do LNAV and VNAV can come on now. Make that left hand turn in just a sec. Continue with our departure. Just climbing out there. As you see that Delta is approaching the runway. So, make this left hand turn right now. There we go. So, continue with this left hand turn. Keep that nose down just a touch. We can go to flaps 2. I think that is. There we go, making that sort of like a steep. Show the actual cockpit, there we go. Show you guys what's actually happening. We come up to around 2,000 feet. We can go up on the next flaps. Oh, let's fix this camera. There she comes. Right, it's sort of like a right hand turn again. Making another left hand turn. We've got plenty of time. 3,000 feet we're just coming up to, and we go flaps clean. There she comes, continue with this left hand turn. There she comes, just coming rolling out of that left hand turn, and we're still on our route, just coming over this mountain right here. There we go. 4,000 feet is checked. We're going to continue with our departure, climbing to around 31,000 feet. So we've got plenty of room to mess around with. When we get to around 10,000 feet, autopilot can come on. So we've got another 5,000 feet of flying this plane manually. Just rolling out of this turn right here now. Keep that nose high, keep that speed and keep that climb. There you go, fix that camera angle. There she comes. There we go, 6,000 feet. Trim this aircraft just a touch so we can release the controls a little bit so it's not too hard on us. There we go. 7,000 feet. Making that left hand turn in just a sec. Put that nose down now. Zoom in just touch, there we go. So still on that flight director, coming to around 9,000 feet in just a sec. Go standard at 12,000 feet. There we go, let's see if we can do a quick flyby, guys. This will be a little bit loud, I'm so sorry for that. There we go, still continuing on our flight director. Autopilot can come on now. That should be following the route. We can come back down to downstairs, putting us around 18 nautical miles. Making that left hand turn in just a sec. So, RTO can come off and they can come off as well. The landing gear can go off and we come upstairs. And runway turners can come off, lane lights can come off. There we go. Let's continue with all the lane lights. Wheel wells are, oh, should have turned them wheel wells on, but they're already off anyway. You fly this on Vulcan or OpenGL. At the moment, I'm on OpenGL. Sorry, no, I'm not. I'm on Vulcan. Sorry, Chief Sim Pilot. Yeah, I'm on Vulcan at the moment. This is the Ixeg 737, which is compatible as well. But yeah, this is Vulcan, Chief Sim Pilot. So we can continue with our checklist, sort of, and we are going to turn on our anti-ice. There she comes. Engines are still coming on. Galley can come on, which we forgot to do, but that's alright. We don't need that. And I think that's it. Should be okay. These can continue to stay on constant. The volume should be perfect. We can go to standard on here, which is 1013. There she comes. 1013. There we go, and same on the other side. A little bit of a lag spike there. There we go. So we're going to continue with our departure. Chief Sim Pilot, that is no problem, mate. There's no problem. So we can take out of this. We can go back to here. Go to departure. We are doing the SSTIK for departure. So San Francisco, no, there it is. The RNAV departure. So we're basically doing a straight out, and we've got no restrictions whatsoever. So we can actually get rid of this while we're at it, and only leave with this screen. So we are climbing to 310. We're going straight up, and it looks like we don't have any ATC at the moment. Just double checking that. I'm just going to go on sim aware just to double check I'm not entering anybody's airspace. And we're okay on that. We are perfectly fine. Looks like we've got loads of aircraft in San Francisco right now, so we've got plenty of traffic. But if you guys would like to join me, you can. We're on vatsim right now. Feel free to join me on that, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as that will be much appreciated to the channel. All links for the Discord donation links, stuff like that, are in the description. If not, Nightbot will be putting that out probably in just a sec. If not, you can put !donate, Discord, and you'll be getting them links anyway. So 13,000 feet is checked. Temperature outside at the moment is, where's the sat? Every time I do this, where was the sat of the temperature? Every time I do this, I forget where the temperature gauge is. Oh, here it is, sat. So outside degrees right now is -15 and climbing. So we've got very, very cold outside, so we do not want to open any windows in the plane. But don't forget to order your drinks with the cabin crew. Today's drink will be, let's think of a drink today. Let's go with some Stella. So let's go with some Stella. So guys, if you like some Stella, which is our favourite drink for today, please let our cabin crew know, and she'll be giving you the lovely drink. Chief Sim Pilot said, loving your channel, keep it up, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, YouTube's acting up. Oh, there we go. Sorry, YouTube's acting up a little bit there. I'm getting no connection and stuff like that. Chief Sim Pilot, loving your channel, keep it up, bro. Thank you so much for the comment, mate. I am trying my best, but thank you so much for pointing that out, and that is much appreciated. Pilot Krish, welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you are well, and hope your day is going very, very good. And I hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to the channel. You're flying on the west coast. I'm about to fly on the east coast from Feature Luanda to JFK. Oh, nice, mate. Very, very, very nice flight. May I ask what plane you're flying for today? Possibly on vatsim as well. And we can actually turn on our weather radar while we're at it. I know it's just an awkward angle just to turn this on. There she comes. So it looks like we've got that terrain. I don't know if it's terrain or weather, but I don't think it's weather, because I don't think we have that much in the vicinity at the moment. Let's knock her off for the moment. There we go. Let's do this lovely view. We'll do a flyby in just a sec. Thank you for the 10 likes, guys. That is much appreciated. I'm thinking about the Delta 737 or the American 737. I wanted to fly the A321, but I don't feel like it, to be honest. Yep, that's completely up to you. Very nice choice of the 737s. I'll take you on X-Plane as well, so enjoy that lovely Zimbo. But yeah, very, very nice, mate. I hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you so much for coming along the channel and chat. So let's continue with our progress. I know it's a bit of a distance away. What we're going to do, we're going to use our preset here, and we're going to press FMC. There you go. Chief Simplier, what's your take on Microsoft 2020? Sorry, Microsoft 2020. Me personally, very, very good for GA. I think probably everybody will say that, Chief Simpilot. And I'll probably only use it to join the SimWings group flight. Will be coming very, very soon. Actually, next Saturday, which is our next group flight on SimWings. So don't forget to come along. I will be streaming that as well with a giveaway on Microsoft Flight Simulator. But with regarding airliners, Fly-by-Wire is doing a very, very good job with the A320, and I highly recommend it to anybody. But it's not my cup of tea at the moment. I think the physics are not there compared to X-Plane 11 and how study level planes are at the moment. I know it's a brand new sim, but you know, we've got priorities to lie and people like different things at the end of the day. But again, X-Plane 11 is an amazing simulator, and I'm not going to slate it. Some things we're lacking, like environmental enhancements and stuff like that. That's the thing we're lacking on, like volumetric clouds, like decent on Vulcan, seasons, proper weather, like coming out the box and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to scenery, it should be maybe Orphan 4 XP as like a inbuilt system into X-Plane 11. Which they're hoping on X-Plane 12 as well, which has plenty of requests. But I think X-Plane 11 is doing a very, very good job. Same with Microsoft. They're both different companies, both different teams, both working different. So I'm not going to say who's better and what's like that, but they're both amazing sims. So yeah, I'm on X-Plane. Beautiful of your VNav Wild Descent day before. I was flying in the UK with the Ixeg, and I was so interested talking in the Discord that I reached 20 nautical miles radius off the airport and I did not descend. Oh my god, Pilot Chris, what are you doing? What are you doing, bloody that's not very good. So did you do like a circle? No, it's like a circle to land, but did you do some circling or came back on yourself, Pilot Chris? Chief Simba said true, all that. Yeah, it's, again, they're both brilliant sims. I can't state them all. This is, you know, it's one of them things. You both, it's like, do you like Marmite or not? It's completely different if you guys don't know what Marmite is. It's basically stuff what you put on your toast. Pilot Chris said, I'm working on a realistic video with the real airplane. Sounds it's gonna be a Air France route with ortho and all that. Oh, nice, mate. I'll be sure to check that out very, very soon, mate. So let me know if you release that. So we can go to our little map. Let's zoom out just a touch, see what's happening with our top of descent and our cruise. Oh, lot of circling. I thought my plane was descending the whole time. Oh, nice, mate. Hope it was a very, very nice buttered landing, though. Hope you buttered that bread. But yeah, very, very nice, Pilot Chris. So we have just broken out the clouds, I would say, a couple of minutes ago, and my FOVs don't really want to work with me today. Seems to want to reset itself. There we go. We can go to Captain, sorry. No problem, it's going to be in progress. Also, I haven't published a video since 3 months. Oh, nice, mate. Don't worry about if you haven't posted or not. That is on your own discretion anyway. But very, very nice. I will be looking at that video very, very soon. So everything else is looking good downstairs, and check upstairs. Yeah, we're doing all good on that. Just check our X-Flight, see if we've got any ATC on. Doesn't look like we've got any ATC on at the moment. Just going to turn up the to around 80%, just in case if someone calls, we know it's working. But yeah, a very, very decent plane. I might just turn down the volume. I might do a couple of flybys here while we're at it. Turn this down to around there. Pilot Chris said, I'll be back in the chat. Let me start my flight. That is perfectly fine, Pilot Chris. I'll see you in just a sec. But thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in just a sec, Pilot Chris. Have a nice departure or nice start of your flight. Let's do a couple of flybys here while we're at it. There you go. Very, very nice plane. It's a little bit loud, as you guys can hear. Even with the volume it's at the moment, it's a very, very loud plane. Might turn her down just a sec. There we go. A very, very nice plane. Let's see if we can do a couple more flybys. Pardon me. Any questions or anything you guys would like to ask me today, you can put the questions in the Discord, sorry, not the Discord, the chat, and I'll be definitely answering every single question I can do. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, while you're at it. That'll be much appreciated, as we're aiming for that 400 subscribers with that giveaway around Christmas. Probably next Saturday I'm planning on doing the giveaway, so don't forget to come along next Saturday at 19 Zulu, I think it is, for the Sinwings group flight. So don't forget to come along, because we're going to be doing a giveaway then. So we're going to be at top of climb. Let's do flight level change. They don't seem to like us. Let's do a steeper climb. Check if Simware's got any problems. We've still got that Dallas right next to us, just above us on the right. He's at flight level 320 already. So God, he's climbed up very, very fast. He's just right next to us on the left, sort of, so as you guys can see. Let's bang this volume up again. There she comes. Let's make it a little bit more quiet for you guys, so it doesn't hurt you guys' ears. There we go. So we've been flying for around 25 minutes, and we should be reaching our top of climb. We're going to cruise in around 300 for today, actually. We didn't change that. In it, index, we can go Perth 300. So we don't want to go too high. We've got another couple of thousand feet. Change this down just a touch. I know you guys can't really see it, unfortunately. But we're just moving this to 300. And knock her down to 300 as well. There she goes. So top of climb. Should be very, very soon. We go to our cruise. See when our top of descent is. Top of descent is in 99 nautical miles, so we need to get up there very, very quick. So vertical speed, we're putting you up. Come on, girl. You need to get a little bit more faster to our cruise. There she comes. So we have come out of our departure now. We can go over to Burbank, which is Kilo Bravo Uniform Romeo. There we go, which is Hope Airport, as known as Bob Hope Airport, as you guys can see. Elevation of 777 feet. Land altitude of 777. So we're going to go 70, round it up to 80. There we go. 780 feet on our landing. We have got all our information there on our runways and stuff like that, but we'll be getting that up with our charts anyway. So our approach is going to be, sorry, our arrival today is going to be the Rock R2 departure. Sorry, arrival, sorry, I keep saying that. So we're doing the RD Hot, so we're going to be going down to, so we've got plenty of fixes, not fixes, but restrictions here, entering around 6,000 feet on the Bravo. What airspace is this? we're going to be entering there. So Chim Chief Pilot said, last work call, I'll be here, just muted. That's perfectly fine, Chief Sim Pilot. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't mind you leaving, as that's not going to phase me whatsoever. But I'll be seeing you very, very soon, Chief Sim Pilot. It's perfectly fine. Thank you so much for coming along the channel so far, though. It's much appreciated. We're going to do the approach of the... what approach did we do? The ILS Yankee 80. Sorry, 08, which is you. There she comes. So it's literally, we're coming straight over our arrival, making that left-hand turn, back in for that ILS, and going straight into runway 8. So we're going to be hitting that ILS around 4,000 feet. So we're going to expect that while we're at it. How long we got to around top of descent? 79 nautical miles. We've only just reached cruise. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. So let's continue on what we're doing. We've been flying for around 30 minutes now. Streaming for around 1 hour. Let's go back to San Fran. Let's go SimAware. Let's see who we got online now. Don't think I would need to contact LEX or anything unless Center comes online. I don't think they control that airspace. So we'll see what happens when it comes to that, but we won't have any ATC at the moment unless Center comes online. So we've got plenty of time. So top of descent is going to be 2011 Zulu. Time is it now is 20:01. So we've got around 10 minutes until our top descent roughly. And then we're going to be arriving at Burbank at 20:34, which is in around 33 minutes from now. So we've got plenty of time. Unfortunately, we are only going to do a one leg for today, and we're going to be back Sunday with another stream. Hopefully with probably a more longer flight, probably with the 787. Or we'll see roughly what happens when it comes to that. But that will be coming very soon. So don't forget to come along Sunday as well. Thank you for the 10 likes though, everybody. That is much appreciated. Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. Don't forget to come along Sunday as well. Again, our new streaming schedule is Wednesday, Friday and Sundays at 7 PM BST, or as known as 19 Zulu. But yeah, that's literally our new streaming schedule. Avio Man, if you guys haven't heard of him, be sure to check him out on YouTube. He's another streamer like me, with a little bit more subscribers and stuff like that, but that doesn't matter. And our plane is fixing itself just a touch. But yeah, he helped me with the new streaming overlay. Not overlay, sorry, the new streaming schedule, which is much appreciated. So you'll be seeing me around 3 times a week. And next week you'll be seeing me 3 times. But instead of doing that Sunday flight, we're going to be doing it on Saturday with that 3 or 4 hour long stream with the SimWings group flight on Microsoft Flight Simulator, the first Microsoft Flight Simulator to be on this channel. So don't forget to come along on that, as we are flying in the Netherlands, I think it is, or something like that. Not the Netherlands. We're going to be flying with the Santa's Grotto and stuff like that. So don't forget to come along next Saturday for the SimWings group flight. Starfan13, hey man, good luck on the flight. Thanks my man, welcome to the channel as well. But thank you so much for the kind gestures, mate. That is much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as that'll be much appreciated. But thank you for sending the best wishes, Starfan. Let's see if we can do 51 nautical miles. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, let's do another flyby here while we're at it. Sorry guys if this is just a little bit loud. We're going to do a couple more. There you go, a very nice aircraft right here. Guys, don't forget to join the link in the description, which is our Discord, and you'll be getting exclusive previews on what's happening with the stream, and even maybe some giveaways coming very, very soon. So that might be exclusive to Discord as well. So don't forget to join that in the description, or put exclamation point Discord, and you'll be getting another link there for our Discord link. So don't forget to join that. Thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. We'll be descending around 43 nautical miles. So we've got plenty of time. So, that is our go around and stuff like that, so we don't need to worry about that. So, let's actually do our arrival preparation. So, localizer is going to be 109.5, so 109.5. There we go. Enter that on the other side. There she goes. Once that is done, localizer done, we're going to do the final course is 079. So we're notching that back once, and we are also going to be doing the DH of 1555. Is that even capable of doing this? Does this only go up to 999? So we're going to knock that into 828 on the DH. That should be alright. 828. Let me just double check that. Yep, that is correct. There we go, a bit more central for you guys. 28, there we go. Do the same on the other side there. 828. There she goes. So we've got localizer all in, frequencies is all in, as we don't need to contact anybody at the moment, as we have no ATC at the moment, which is very unfortunate, but that is perfectly fine. So we are going to be going for a capture on the ILS of 4,000 feet. We'll change this to 4,000 feet, as we're going straight down anyway. There we go. So top of the descent is around 27 nautical miles, so we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Again, we're going to be entering that arrival in just a sec in red hot or RD hot, and then we'll be having all our restrictions and stuff like that by coming straight into Burbank, California, which the airport name is called Bob Hope, which is in California, just off of LAX, or as known as San Francisco, not San Francisco, Los Angeles, sorry. So that won't be long until we arrive over there. Just going on SimAware on my other screen there. If it does, I might put this over to Observer actually. Do this, Observer. Move my camera just a touch, there we go. You guys can see the whole cockpit. This is the Ixeg 737-300, if you guys are just wondering. So we've just entered the airspace of California, let's say, or that LAX area. So it's perfectly fine. Haskell, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope everything is well with you and with your Barbados. He said, Captain, I'm here, bro. You forgot me, bro. I didn't forget you, bro. I still remember you. But welcome to the stream, mate. Let's go, Cali. Unfortunately, we're only going to be doing one flight today, Starfan. But in the future, we will be doing stuff like that. So don't forget to join our Discord in the description, and you'll be able to do flight suggestions. There's a channel there where you'll be able to do that. So don't forget to do that as well. But welcome to the stream, Haskell. What is the flight today? The flight is going from San Francisco to Burbank. Both in California. Burbank is known as Bob Hope Airport. It's a very, very small airport, which actually 737-300s used to land at. And thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. That's much appreciated. Oh, I was the only one hyping Cali. Don't worry. Yeah, that is perfectly fine, mate. I will be doing that flight very, very soon. If you put that in our Discord link, in our Discord flight suggestion, you'll be eligible. I will be looking at that and putting it towards my notes anyway. but they will be coming soon if you'd like that. So we continue with our approach. Top of descent is around 7.5 nautical miles, which is around a minute or so, around 60 seconds. There she comes. Let's go back into our cockpit seat. Don't forget to order your drink from the cabin crew just before we get to our top of descent. Our famous drink for today is beer called Stella. So don't forget to get one of them while you're at it. Haskell said, how you been, folk? I've been doing very, very well, mate. Thank you so much for asking. Again, we're on that new streaming schedule, so you'll be seeing me 3 times a week on Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. But you'll be seeing me instead of Sunday, Saturday next week, as we're doing a sort of long flight with the SimWings and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Crash it onto the Twin Towers. I'm not going to do that, unfortunately, Starfan, as I'll be going against the rules on vatsim, and I wouldn't like to do that, as it will encourage more stuff as well. So I wouldn't like to crash. I'm going to keep it as realistic as possible for you guys on the channel. So we've started our top of descent. We're going to be arriving at Burbank in around 92 nautical miles, which is around 20 minutes or so from now. So let's continue. So Pippi, yeah, that's all good there, we're all good. So go to init, approach reference, we can do flaps 30, and then which is flaps 30 with a 143 on speed. We're going to use one of these little notches, and I put that 143 just around there. There we go. Barbados next stream, mate. Maybe, mate. We'll see roughly what happens and stuff like that. But I will be coming back Sunday, so you will be seeing me again. Let's see roughly what's happening and stuff like that. I was trying to get Barbados flight with the 737, but where they were departing from was quite a long haul. So we'll see if we can get some small planes or some quite big planes into Barbados for you. So while we're at it, let's do a flyby. I'm gonna have a quick drink while we're at it. Sunday stream, let's go. Yep, that is correct. I'm doing Sunday streams as well. Fortunately, we will be doing a Saturday stream next week. YouTube is acting up again, so if it does load sometimes, that is not my stream. That is just YouTube doing its thing. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, there's probably no fix on doing that, unfortunately. But if YouTube does act up, don't worry, just reload your screen or anything like that. So yeah, but we are doing Sunday streams as well, so you'll be seeing me Sunday, same time, which is very, very neat. You'll be seeing me more often. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as you'll be notified when I upload and live stream. I feel like we should be more down. Yeah, we should be alright. But yeah, next week, as I already said, we're doing a Saturday stream. I need to check what time it is. But yeah, we're going to do drag required. There we go. But yeah, next week is a Saturday stream with the SimWings group flight on Microsoft, which is our first Microsoft flight stream on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Do a flip, as I said, Starfan, we are going to keep it as realistic as possible, and you wouldn't see a 737-300 doing a flip mid-air over LEX and stuff like that, unfortunately. Do we have some ground? So we don't have any. We're going to continue with our Unicorn, and we should be alright on that. We're going to make in that straightforward approach. I don't think we're making that right hand turn. I think that is our go around. So we're basically going straight ahead, and that is it. Literally straight ahead, doing a sort of snake, and then coming into runway 08 right, I think we're going to. Yeah, 08. So 088 nights. Starfan said, haha, damn. Haskell said, are you going to start a vid channel? Unfortunately, mate, I was thinking about that. I've done that at the start of my channel with GTA 5 and stuff like that. But I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. I'm not very good at editing, as you guys can see. Even the video at the start is actually the what do I think it's actually made by Lightning Editing. FO Banana Peel said, are you guys subscribed to Alaska 559? Yep, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button over Alaska 559's channel, as he's very, very close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So go check out his channel right now. Go check out his channel, give it a sub, and come straight back to me, guys. Come straight back to me, as he will be doing a sort of long haul, getting that 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to go hit that like and subscribe button over his channel, and then come back to me. Trying to help a man out is perfectly fine. FO Banana Pill, I am a fan of him as well. Keeping that speed, we can release that drag brake. Sorry, not speed brake, sorry. But I'm not, unfortunately, Haskell. I'm not going to be doing a video channel, unfortunately. I'm going to keep it to live streaming because I enjoy it a bit more better. And I'm going to be getting equipment, well, I'm saving up for equipment like streaming, mic, like the Blue Yeti, and a streaming camera, webcam. Sure, Spitfire, will do everything you say. Steph a fan, that's perfectly fine. As long as it's in the rules, we can do what we want, mate. Haskell said, can you give me operator? Oh, like admin, mate. Unfortunately, if you're on about admin, I'm not looking for admins at the moment. But I will be very, very soon, as I'm not a massive channel and I can manage the channel by myself at the moment. But eventually, when we get a little bit more popular, and I'll start to, how do I say it, not really just chat as much, you guys will be my follow-up as answering them questions and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Again, you'd have to be a verified subscriber to do so. Let's go back to chat, and Haskell said okay. Yep, I hope that is alright with you, Haskell. Thank you for the 12 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also on Alaska 559 channel as well. So 15,000 is checked. When we get to around 12,000, we can notch in that altimeter, which the altimeter for today is, let's go on active sky. I know you guys can't see this at the moment. Altimeter over there is 30, pardon me again, 30 and, sorry, oh my god, I've gone burps today. So, carrying on with approach, and altimeter is going to be 13.15. When we get to around 12,000 feet, we'll be continuing with our altimeter and stuff like that. So, very, very soon. Starfan13 said, plane fly with the cool face. That is perfectly fine. Let's do an actual flyby one more time. Perfect left-hand turn while we're at it as well. We need to actually drop this speed. There you go, still dropping. Anyway, Haskell said, I have a game that you can stream. Oh, nice, mate. Let me know in my Discord or even in the chat, and I might consider it. As long as it's with flight simulation at the moment, as I'm keeping flight simulation on this channel. So, coming up to around 12,000 feet, we can notch in our altimeter and stuff like that. So 31.5. There we go. 31.5. And 31.5 over here. A little bit joggy right here. There she goes. There she goes. So continue with our approach. FMC data. We are still with our flight descent. I don't know what the plane's doing right there. We're a little bit fast on our approach. Planes are cool. That is correct. That is definitely correct, Star Fan. Haskell, I think he likes planes. Yeah, we're trying to keep this channel on flight simulation at the moment. So continuing with our approach. 11,000 feet is checked. Anti-ice can come off. We can attend that cabin crew. Unfortunately, you guys can't get no more drinks at the moment, but you will be able to get some once you're on the ground in Bob Hope, which was in Bar. I forgot the name of it now. Let me get the name up. Burbank. That's it. Burbank. Once we're in Burbank, you'll be able to get your Stella and stuff like that. Truck sim isn't up to bruv. We're thinking about it. We're on the edge. Maybe some after dark. Probably some after dark streams or something like that. We cannot plane sorts out itself. But yeah, are you thinking on flying a real plane one day? Probably we ain't. Once I'm older, I'll probably be saving up for my private pilot's license or something like that, and then we'll be going from there. But again, it's my time and money. Yep, you'll be able to get a drink once we're on the ground anyway, so don't worry about that, mate. You get a drink very, very soon. I wanted a drink too. Yeah, don't worry guys, you will be getting a drink very, very soon from our cabin crew, so don't worry on that. And that speed doesn't seem to want us to like us. Yeah, don't seem to like us at the moment. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, as it'll be much appreciated to the channel. So lane lights are all on anyway. Well can go on when we're on the ground. Turn that camera crew one more time, and we should be ready for our approach. So let's go to preferences. Turn up this sound just a touch. There she goes. Check X pilot, see if we've got any center online. No, we don't. This was expensive. It's all cheap. It's on the house at the moment, Haskell. So don't worry on that. Don't worry about money and stuff like that. That drink's on me. Don't worry, Haskell. I sneaked in a vodka from the airport security. Proceeds to drink it all. Nice, mate. I can't do much about it now as we're on our descent and we're on our approach anyway. So drink what you want at the moment. There you go. Let's do one more flyby. There we go, continuing with our descent. We can go in with flaps 2 now. Our autopilot don't seem to like us and wants to stay at 140 knots. Why don't you like us? Oh. Why don't you seem to auto-throttle? Come on, why did you go dead on me? We're just gonna let them do their thing. So speed brake, sorry no, our auto brake can go to 2. Come back to in just a moment. Give me some. Okay man, I'll give you the vodka. Thanks, it's good bro. Hope you guys enjoyed it back there. So flaps 5. Flaps will be coming in very, very soon. And go for the ILS in just a sec. Yeah, we're coming straight in for the ILS. Flights for you. Welcome to stream, mate. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for coming along the channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. There we go. Our speed don't like us still. Flaps 10. Let's get this speed down and see if the autopilot wants to work with us. Let's go. Decrease our speed on that. That should be coming down when it wants to. 4,000 feet is checked, so we can go to the approach for the ILS. Don't forget to get your liner rates in, guys, and that would be much appreciated. We're coming to Burbank, not Australia, Burbank in California. And go for the next notch of flaps, which is 15. Gear can come down. That's going to be working with us very, very soon. Come on. There she comes. There we go. Autopilot's coming down when she wants. We're a little bit fast on our approach, but we're catching that ILS in just a sec. See if we can keep this screen as much as we can. There you go. Don't forget to get your landing rates in, guys. So we are going for speed of 143. Oh, now our speed wants to work with us. 160, flaps 25. There we go. That glide slope is coming down, and we're just lining up with the runway, guys. So don't forget to get your landing rates in, guys. And that will be much appreciated to the channel. And even it's like a little game we play. So don't forget to do that. There you go. As you can see, we have got visual on the runway, so we are just going to announce it to the traffic. Okay, so Burbank traffic southwest. Hang on. Burbank traffic southwest 817 is on the ILS on runway 8. Gonna be landing around 2 minutes or so. So Burbank traffic. There we go. So continue with our approach, and we've got flaps 25 in the box. So we're okay on that, which means squawk, but we're just going to continue what we're doing at the moment. So receives to put a seatbelt on. Yeah, I'll put you guys seatbelts on. Seatbelt signs are already on anyway. Notify that cabin while we're on that anyway. Hope the volume is okay. I hope you guys can hear the engines. I know they're a little bit quiet, shall I say. We can arm the speed brakes, and we can go for flaps 30 and speed of 143. There we go. So on our approach speed, as you can see, we're coming over another airport here, which is very, very nice. And LAX is behind us somewhere. I think it's over there. So very, very nice. And our runway is just right there. So don't forget, guys, to get your landing rates in, guys. Let's get this butter. So we're going to continue with our descent, or shall I say our approach. Hope the volumes are okay. Is it okay, bro? You are my friend. That's perfectly fine. Star fan, if you are saying that to me, that's perfectly fine. We all can be friends. So let's go with autothrottle can come off, and autopilot can come off as well. There you go. Get rid of the messages. Let's correct our camera. Let's continue with the ILS with our manual throttles. There she comes. There we go. Geared down 3 green, and everything is going great. Don't forget, guys, get your landing rates in, guys. Hope the volume is okay as well. I'm going to turn it up just a touch, so you guys can hear this landing. 1,000 feet is checked. Correct this runway a little bit high. There we go. Minimums. There we go. Coming a little bit fast there on the glide slope. I'm on the ILS straight away, so we've got plenty of room. Move my chair over just a touch. There we go. I'm sorry if I won't be able to read the chat at the moment. I will be back in the chat in just a sec. There we go. Continue. 400 feet. A little bit dropping, just a touch. 300 feet. A little bit of wind there. 200 feet.
100.
Don't worry about a glide slope. 40. Idle. Flare. Ooh. There we go. We've got that butter. Was a little bit aggressive on the flare, but we got her down. Versus our green, we're ending up a little bit because of a little bit of manual braking. There we go, 60 knots, and reversers can come out. There you go. So we just used a little bit of that landing, a little bit of that manual braking, but we've got that butter. RTO brakes can come off. Text lights can come off. Lane lights can come off. And we'll see roughly. Let's vacate here, and we'll see when we can taxi to the gate. Let's turn off right here and see what we can do. So let's stop here. Welcome to Burbank, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that departure. Haskell and Starfan, you'll be able to get your lovely Stella and drinks now, so don't worry about that, guys. So flaps can come to full, and we can come upstairs. Wheel wells can come off, taxi lights and all that, land lights can come off. We have got all that is on. APU can come on. Attend that cabin, and I think that's it. We're going to actually turn on our APU there. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll come back to chat in just a sec, guys. Just 1 second. And I think that is perfectly okay. Let's get on airport information now. So where are we? Where are we? Where's the terminals? Where can we taxi? Alright, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to come down here, turn a left here, come back on the runway, and we're going to choose one of these gates right here. So I hope that is all okay. So let's come back to chat just 1 sec. Guards come to us. You can do it, mate. Let's go. He says he can smoke. Yes, Haskell, we did it, bro. We're in trouble. No, we're perfectly alright. Is there air traffic? There is, just not visible at the moment. There is some at LEX, it's just not some over here at the moment, which is very, very unfortunate, but there is traffic. Takes a bottle and drinks. Yep, you can as many broats as you do, and you've just got a kiss from Starfan. So congratulations, Haskell, on that. So our speed brakes can come down now. We can spool those engines up just a touch, and we can see where we're taxiing. So via Delta, Bravo, and then picking. No, we're gonna do via Delta, cross runway 26, and then choose a stand. Burbank traffic, Southwest 817 is clear of active. Going to be taxiing to the stand via Delta, crossing runway 26, and then we're going to be picking a stand via there. Burbank traffic. So there we go. Spoils the engines up just a touch. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, as that'll be much appreciated to the channel, and also me personally. So don't forget to do that as well. Turn down these volumes just a touch. There we guys go. Flight directors can come off while we're at it, and we can actually go a sort of visual preset. There we go. Visual. So we're going to continue down this taxiway here. There you go. Let's see if we can do that. There you go, a bit better volumes for you guys now. So making that left hand turn on Alpha, picking a stand right here. Unfortunately there is no gates, so we've got basically a stand for today. So let's make that left hand turn. There you go, we're going to be crossing the runway. We're just going to go straight here. So let's see if we can pick a stand right here. Let's go stand here. So taxi lights can come off, runway turn-offs can come off, as we don't want to blind them on the ground. And we can spool down them engines. Go to preset of visual. You'll be able to see our little guidance man right here, which is going to guide us in straight to the stand. Right hand turn. There you go, I'll be seeing him. There you go, he's putting his arms up and he's going to be going us straight in. There you go, straight ahead. A little bit left. There you go, straight ahead. And stop. There we go, so parking brake can come on. There you go, parking brake can come on. APU connected both sides. Let's come back to chat. Nice land, bruv. Read the chat. Haskell, thank you for the nice comments, mate. That is much appreciated. As I was just texting there, so sorry. I was not at the chat at the moment. I was parking the plane. So we can wheel welcome can turn off. Anti-collision lights position. We can leave all them on. We can go off on here. Engine 2 can spool down. Engine 1 can spool down. We can open the windows. You can hear them spool down. There you guys go. You just heard the engine spawning down there. We're just going to close that window so it's better for you guys. And thank you for the nice comments, guys. That's much appreciated. Welcome to Burbank, San in California. Thank you guys for so much coming on. We will be doing that replay. As you guys can hear, you see that engines are spawning down now. Very, very nice. That is very, very nice. Welcome to Burbank, everybody in California. So everything else is ready to go, so we can just notch in that project flight. So we've got a landing rate of -81, which is an absolute butter. We haven't had any problems. You guys haven't had whiplash, and you guys can have as much drink as you want now. So don't forget to ask our camera crew while we're on that. So we'll be sending screenshots in our Discord very, very soon on that on that comment. But yeah, let's get that replay up. Let's toggle that replay. X-Pilot, or is it disconnected for us anyway? You've disconnected because the replay mode is enabled. That's alright. We'll leave all that anyway. So let's replay this. Welcome to Burbank, everybody. That is much appreciated if you guys have subscribed and hit that like and subscribe button, as it'll be much appreciated. But thank you guys so much for coming so far. Let's get this landing up and going. So, oh, can I bring up the menu? That is loud. There you go, a little bit more quiet, you guys, for you guys. I like playing Star Fan 13. Oh, that's nice, mate. Let's see if we can get this lovely butter of the replay right here. That's a pretty progress landing there. Thank you, Star Fan. That's much appreciated. But welcome to Burbank, everybody. We've got a very, very nice landing, guys. With a little bit of a float and a little bit of wobble, you could say that. But yeah. There we go. A little bit of a flare. She holded it a bit. We kept her on that centre line. And we plopped her down right there. We've just hit that last landing markers, which is perfectly in the run. We're coming a little bit fast down the taxiway. We've just nearly run out of that runway there, and it was a very, very short runway, but we got her down in the end. Let's get a tower view on this. As you guys can see, it's not a very, very big international airport. Usually Southwest Airlines usually fly this route anyway, so it's a very, very realistic route with this. I have some more vodka left. Want to drink, bruv. And everybody drinks. That is very, very good, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself back there. There we go. On that flare, with a little bit of that float. A very, very nice landing, though. Let's see if we can get one more view, a couple more views on this. There you go, let's get this view on this. And then unfortunately we will be saying goodbye. There we go, we're on the flare. I would say the flare was just a little bit aggressive, but it was just right. There she comes, straight on that centre line, and we're down. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice approach. Let's do one more. I'm just going to reset this view. There we go. One more view on this, and then we'll be saying goodbye, unfortunately, guys. But welcome to Burbank in California. There we go. A very, very nice landing. Let's do this from this view one more time. One more time. Let's just enjoy this landing one more time. And then we'll be doing that long, not giveaway, but we'll be doing that very, very long replay. And I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday. which is in 2 days from now. So don't forget to come along then. We'll be streaming at 7 PM BST. Don't forget to come along then as well. There you go, and she's down. What a lovely approach, guys. So let's zoom her back all the way for around here. Just on the approach. There we go. We don't want too far. Our scenery seems to don't like us and went away. Don't worry about it now. So I don't know why our scenery's just started to disappear on us. Oh, and she's back. There we go. So replay a little bit more back. There we go, just on that lovely turn. So, guys, thank you so much for coming along, guys. We've got a butter landing with that -81 on that approach, which is very, very good for what I'm usually used to and stuff like that with the 737-300. So, thank you guys so much for coming along. I'd like to thank, guys, in the chat. Let's go straight to the top. I'd like to thank Pause Up 5 for coming along, Fly Guy 1, Forga05, thank you so much for subscribing. Chief Sim Pilot, welcome to the screen, mate, and thank you guys, thank you for coming along. Pilot Chris, thank you guys, thank you, pardon me, thank you for coming along. Starfan, thank you so much for coming along. Haskell, thank you so much for coming along. And FO Banana Pill, thank you so much for coming along, guys. And that is it for me for today. But thank you guys so much for coming along. How did you sneak alcohol through the airport security? That is very, very secret. I think Haskell might not tell you about that. But thank you guys so much for them 12 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I think YouTube just messed up a little bit there. Don't worry about that. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as it's much appreciated. And I'll be seeing you guys Sunday. Hey man, nice stream. Had a great one. Thank you, Starfan. And I'll be seeing you in the next one, guys. So I'll be seeing you guys Sunday. Sorry, guys. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for coming. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. See you Saturday, guys. Sorry, Sunday. Let me get that in my head. See you Sunday at 7 PM. BST or 19 Zulu. Thank you for the 12 likes, everybody. See you in the next one.